Adam, it's been another good little FA Cup run, but we bow out here to the National North leaders, Tamworth 2-0. Just give us your thoughts after that.
I thought it was a cup tie where both teams knew each other. I think we had probably the best chance of the game in the first half. And then ultimately, it's been undone by a good strike from Milnes. Really, the second goal's irrelevant because we've chucked bodies up to try and do something. But yeah, then ultimately that's what it's come down to. And we were lacking in the top third of the pitch probably. Decision making, got some fantastic areas, and we either gave the ball away, didn't shoot, those sort of things, and that's where they were ruthless at that chance, and we weren't. I can't fault the lads' endeavour, effort, work rate, the whole shebang there. Because I thought first half were excellent, and second half become more of a scrap, giving the ball away to me, to you, and at times we probably had more time on the ball than we thought to, just kept it a bit. But yeah, it's a funny one really, because I don't think did anyone really deserve to win it. Probably not, but that's football. A moment of brilliance can win you the game, and unfortunately we've not got in those areas, had that moment of brilliance. We've got, as I said, we've got in some great areas, and we're found wanting really in our end product, which that's the hard bit to really. But no, and Tamworth's had an excellent season. Scoring goals for fun in the Conference North, doing very well, and we. I look at it and I thought we were defensively excellent. And yeah, I can't really say much more really. That's what it's come down to.
One thing that we're not used to saying is, toothless up the top end, which maybe second half you could argue we were in front of the shed end. Last year we kicked on and won so many games up that end. We did last round against Stafford Rangers, to be fair. Is it at the minute, with us losing a few more games than we are used to in the last couple of years, that little bit lack of confidence? Is it players missing? What do you put it down to at the minute?
I just think it's just a case of us being better on the football in an area. We're probably forcing a pass. We're not crossing the ball when we should do, and are more alive on second balls, because we did get in some great areas. That's a fact, and it's just not going for it. But sometimes in football, these things, don't go for you, and they can change it at any point. Yeah, it's just disappointing really, because I thought the fans were excellent today. I'd love that every game. With that crowd, two lots of great supporters, and it was a proper cup tie atmosphere. And the game was probably like one of the FA Cup finals really, where everyone's expecting a goal fest and a great game, but it was nip and tuck, which again probably shows how close both teams were last year to each other. So yeah, but we move on. Long old season to come, and it's on to Royston on Saturday.
Yeah, the FA Trophy next week, so 2 weeks till our next league game. Another cup that we had a good run in last year, but financially not the greatest, not that you'd ever turn funds down. Is it a chance to regroup, get some minutes into people's legs and protect those that are either struggling with a knock or coming back from a knock?
Yeah, we know where we are at the minute. Obviously we've got a few missing, a few carrying knocks. So we'll assess it during the week, and whether we'll have a couple back for next week, we don't know. But like I said, there's no point rushing lads back who aren't fit to be out for longer periods. So I think we've got Chambo who will be not too far away. So yeah, we've got a few to come in, and a few to rest up, and we'll go from there.